Girls, gone are the days of corporate looking emails, and hello are the days of gorgeous, stunning newsletters, emails, and campaigns in Flodesk. Let me show you why. I switched from Convertkit to Flodesk right now because it's about to blow your mind. Boom. Now, when you first log into Flodesk, your interface is broken down into 4 easy sections. That's your email section, your audience section, which is your subscribers, your forms, and your workflows, which is a easier term to understand for when you've seen in other newsletter platforms where they call it your sequences or automations area. They kind of live in one place now, and it makes so much more sense to be that way. Okay, so the interface is my first reason why I migrated from Convertkit and switched to Flodesk, because how cool is it for me to just be able to see all my emails, the scheduled ones, the sent ones, the drafted ones, the archived ones, and there is so much more that you can see from the screen, but we're going to get into that later when we get to analytics. You also have the ability, the same way when you go to your subscribers, to be able to segment your list. So if you do plan on moving from Flodesk, from Convertkit or any other tool into Flodesk, I highly recommend you move your subscribers in by segment so that they're already segmented by the time they get in here and you don't have to go through thousands of people. Okay, so you can go to your segments, and instead of having this long list of tags on the side of your emails area or this long list of tags on the screen constantly in ConvertKit, you have a separate page for it here in Flodesk. And the thing that I love about this is it's searchable. So I do Dubsado setups and Dubsado form design and Dubsado strategy sessions with people. And if someone, say, opted into one of my Dubsado freebies, I can just search that here and be able to actually pull up only the segments and look at only the segments of people that have that type of tag and that keyword in the name of the segment. Super easy to navigate. Your workflows area is just basically a fancy way of saying this is where I can create my sequences and this is where I can do my automations in one place. It's very simple and very easy to use. Again, you can search through everything and create one right from this area without all of the noise of the other areas of your email marketing tool. Now let's talk about the second reason why I chose Flodesk over ConvertKit, and this one is going to blow you away, okay? Now, the second reason why I chose Flodesk over ConvertKit is simply the email editor is so cool and it's so easy to design emails that you don't see out there. Like, no one has them and no one's designing their emails like this. And I know that when you send an email in ConvertKit, you can definitely tell within an eyes view that's a ConvertKit email. And within Flodesk, you can definitely tell that someone's using something different and you want what they have, right? So I love how even this piece of tape, I've already added my image in here, and you can, if I were to click on this image right now and I want to drag that image up and down or zoom in and out on that image, I can do that right in the editor. I don't need Canva for that. I don't need anything for that. It's amazing. So I can even change some custom colors in here. If I wanted this color to be different, maybe I wanted to use a lighter color or a different peach color here. I can choose any of the colors right from here or customize my own custom colors if I want. So you see that that's changed. I can also change the color of the background of this piece of paper to something else, and I can also write a different text there and change the font of that text, which is super, super awesome right from one space. Now, as you can see here, I do have the ability to change the font weight here. So I can choose a drop down here and I can easily change the font weight. I can bring the sizing by going up or down on this item here. I can also change the font color, the background color of this area, the alignment, is it going to be more aligned to the top of this piece of paper or the bottom or the middle of this piece of paper font wise? Do I want to turn all caps on? I can do that. And then you can also adjust the line height vertically between each line of text and the spacing between each letter, which is amazing. If you're on an email here and you hit the plus sign, you can add your logo at the top, a link bar, images, layouts, your Instagram feed, more text so you can actually write the body of your email, buttons, spacers, your social media icons, dividers, footers, address. It's amazing. And all of their pretty little layouts that they have in all of their templates, you can build in any template, which is insanely good, I might add, because I might want to create a custom template based upon all of the beautiful elements that I see in their other templates for my own business, which you can hit a heart element and save this as a template once you're done designing it. And I can add anything in here. Adding a button in Convertkit was a pain. Flipping over to a code, having to go and Google a code and watch a video on it. Not anymore. You click one button, you write your text, you add your link, you're done. Okay. You can write all of your content in here. All of this text also can be edited. You can also change colors. You can also add links right inside of the text space here. And then of course, all of their amazing layouts just come with you dragging your or uploading your images in here, changing the colors of any of the elements on the space. And of course, at the bottom, which is one of my favorite things because I've always wanted one of these cute little scripty little signatures with Excel crystal on the end, and I felt like I gotta open up Canva and design it in this custom font and then upload it as an image. You don't have to do that in Flodesk. As a matter of fact, this is edited text. The same way that I can go and edit the text at the top, I can edit this text at the bottom with no issue. So here we go. And then as you can see, the cursor will start to blink and you can backspace or select all of this. And then you can start to actually write your name, which is so cool. You don't need any pretty pictures. I can literally write my name in there and it's done. I can change the color of this font. I can change the spacing of the letters. Everything is customizable. You can also change the colors of your social icons and everything. I just wanted to show you this as an overview. I cannot go over everything, but you can edit and do so much. You can also still send yourself test emails and test things out, and everything is good to go. Another function that I like of this email editor is that you have the ability to preview your email on the desktop version as well as a mobile preview, so you can see how your mobile viewers are seeing your emails, which is a huge plus here. Being able to see if what you designed in the desktop version actually matches what you're seeing on the phone version of things, which is pretty dang cool. And everything actually looks and lays out very beautifully. And you can also do that for the desktop preview. You can look at the desktop preview. And then of course, as you're in here editing things and you says, oops, I don't like that color I just chose, or oops, I don't like that image I just did. There is a undo button, guys, and a redo button, guys. And this is a game changer for those of us who hit Control Z on something in another email editor or whatever design editor we're in, and then everything you just did disappears. Not in Flodesk. You have an undo button, so you don't have to hit Control Z all the time, and editing is a breeze. One of the reasons why I love this tool so much is the ease. And if I'm creating an email campaign or an email to send out to my tribe, yes, that email has a subject line, but Flodesk makes it really easy to actually name that campaign different than what the subject line is. So you can, at a glance of logging into your Flodesk account, see why you sent that email or what other thing in your business that email is associated with. So if you were running a sale, which I actually do have a sale right now, or if I was sending a newsletter out for a specific purpose, I can actually name this campaign to be something. So I can say newsletter, and I can do newsletter weekly tip, and I can just name it because I know that's just a general regular newsletter that I'm sending out to my tribe. It's a weekly tip. I'm good. Or For example, I'll just show you my other emails that I have named here. I also have emails named in here where I have a specific campaign. So I have email 2, my proposal design sale is going on. Email 3, proposal design sale ends tomorrow. Proposal design sale, email 4, last call. So I have all my emails kind of in order based upon that campaign that I might want to send out, which is actually really, really easy to follow so that you don't forget what a sale or initiative your emails are associated with, which is very, very strong in a tool like this. I really appreciate having that. Now, being able to see your analytics is a huge deal, and that's what brings me to reason 3, is the simple analytics are just so easy to follow and easy to take action on without having to reconfigure your entire marketing strategy for email. You can just look at what the analytics say and make changes to your next email right away. So right in the email area here, you can like hover over the analytics bars on any email that's been sent, and you can actually look and see what the analytics are for that email. Excuse my dinosaur of a computer right now. But there you go. You are able to see how many people got this email, what your open rate was, what your click rate was. And in this particular email, I don't think I even had a link. It was probably a social media link at the bottom of the email. So you can definitely tell that you have some analytics here at first glance. And then you can also see more details for more detailed reporting. Okay, now once you see the details of your email, here it's really easy to follow. They're telling you what your open rate is out of all of the clients or subscribers that received your email. They give you some tips, which is great. They give you some tips about your click rate. They tell you that for this email, your subscribers preferred a desktop or a laptop to view the email on, what the deliverability of that email was. Did you have a lot of bounce backs and things of that nature, and gives you the opportunity to go to those bounce email addresses and go ahead and get them out of your and your marked spam and your unsubscribers, just going ahead and being able to get them out of your email marketing system. And you're able to see all those things. And even these numbers are clickable. So you can click on that particular number and see the exact people who clicked your email, the exact 28 people who bounced. So you can delete those out and all that jazz. Now the analytics don't stop there. They go in depth by subscriber as well. Let me show you that. So you can see here on a detailed subscribers view, I'm on a specific subscribers analytics page, and I'm able to see their lifetime open rate, their lifetime click-through rate, how many emails they've received from me, how many of those emails that they've opened, the emails that they've clicked, the unique emails that they or the unique links that they've clicked. I'm also able to see, does this person prefer mobile or desktop? And I can really make an educated decision about how I design my emails. Do I want to design my emails to be extremely more mobile friendly or extremely more desktop friendly? And I can tell that by looking at my overall analytics and, of course, some of my detailed analytics for my subscribers. I'm also able to see and add them to segments here. As you can see, I'm able to add them to segments down here if I were to want to add them to a specific segments, and I maybe have been emailing that client back and forth, or they joined a group or whatever. They might let you know, hey, can you notify me when this happens? And I might be able to add them to a segment so I can include them when emails about certain initiatives and updates do go out. And this page is very helpful for that in detail. Now, the fourth and final reason why I chose Flodesk over Convertkit is because the affordability of getting everything unlimited for one affordable price and not these multiple tiers, the way that these email providers are doing it, is so helpful and such a blessing. I cannot thank Flodesk enough. Just think of the fact of how anxious you feel every time you get closer and closer to surpassing 2,000 subscribers, or you've gotten into the next tier and you've gotten 5,000 subscribers, and now you got to go and pay for 10,000 when you only have X number in this bracket, and you don't have to be on this tier level because you grow, you're growing. There's no penalty for growing. If you want to be a good girl boss and you want to grow your email list and you're doing the right things on Pinterest or wherever you market your business and your list is growing, you don't have to pay more because you have more subscribers or there's more people to send emails to. And that, my friends, is a huge blessing. And I'm so thankful for Flodesk for doing that. You cannot beat the price that they offer. Okay, so Flodesk is thebomb.com. Am I right? I mean, it has changed the game on how I look at marketing and sending my emails and how I design them and how difficult other email marketing tools are to understand. I mean, if all you really need is to send some gorgeous emails, update your tribe about what's going on, send them some tips here and there, and create some sequences and what they call workflows in Flodesk, girlfriend, this is all you need. And the fact that they have their beta rates going right now is amazing. So definitely hop on that if you have not already. I do have my code in the description and in the comments area. Go ahead and take advantage of that. And then if you want more Flodesk tutorials, go ahead and comment below and tell me what you want to learn about Flodesk so I can create some stunning tutorials for you. And also follow me right here for all future tutorials so that you do not miss a beat. I cannot wait to continue to inspire you. Thank you for being a part of my journey and letting me be a part of yours. See you next time. Bye.